Hi there viewers, this is me, LEGO Fantasy Fan, bringing you an update for my Batlord army. Now this is an army that I have sadly slowly grown since I announced it, and I haven't really put out any big updates for them, so I want to change that. So here is an update for them. 29 minifigures for the, 36 minifigures for the army, and as you can see I have varied them. The front 15 are equipped with these helms from the Knights Kingdoms number 2. The helms that's the Scorpion Vladix men had. I want to put all these guys in these helmets, and I want to get some more of them. I want to do the same for the Dragon army as well, but it's otherwise my Batlord army is essentially one minifigure, and I can't stand that. It bothers me. I have no real leader for the army. I mean, I have the cloaked one, but I want to improve him. I want to customize him and make him look better. I want to vary the minifigures themselves, because all so far it's the same legs, same torso, and mostly of them have the same faces and helmets, which it bothers me. It doesn't so much with the bat helmets because you can't see them, but I want to have just more diversity with the army. So I know I said they're the Bat Lords, but I can have bat banners. There are some of the older sets for the Bat Lords that they're in, and I can try and use some of them. But it's just it's killing me that the army is so lacking in diversity. So I want to try and get minifigures with different torsos. I want to try and find ways to make heavy infantry. The problem is now I'm running out of a lot of different sort of units I can use. Because I've blended so many in for the Lion army, the Dragon Knight army, my Kingdom of the Rock one, and there's very few sort of minifigures left in a certain size that I can get. So I've got to try and figure out what I can do there. I just see what I can get really, but I do want to get my leader customised, and I want to start signifying these troops better very soon, hopefully. 2 quick notices after that small rant. I have yet to get a proper leader for my Dragon Knight army. Currently I simply have a standard soldier with one of these helms, and it bugs me. I like to use hero characters because they usually look so detailed and they stand out so well. That's why I sort of have Aragon, Bard, Boromir, and several new hero characters I hope to show you guys for different armies. They just stand out and they look more unique. But with LEGO going towards more City and Star Wars now, it's going to become quite difficult. So I'm going to have to try and make those minifigures myself using different parts. My second news was, again, I haven't grown the Bull army at all now for several weeks, and again I need to sort that out. So I intend to greatly improve that army, and I will of course keep you all informed. But I got too focused on the Imperial Crown army. I've got too much of my mind is going towards how I'm going to make that mock series, the second Crown one. I'm going to make after the first one. Sort of diversing that army and building that army. I'm not focusing really enough on the other ones, so that's going to stop. I'm not really sure what to equip these warriors with. I've got some crossbows left over, so I'm going to use them. I did think of using some Kopeshes that I have in several of my armies now, but I've already got gold ones, and the dark grey ones, the ones I prefer, are sadly more expensive. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I did have a look at maybe using the mummy helmets from the series I can no longer remember. I don't know. Maybe I'd have a look at, see what minifigures I can sort of find, what parts there are available to me, and I'll just do the best I can for you, my viewers. Anyway, that was me, LEGO Fantasy Fan, bringing you this rather longer update than I meant. But as always, please continue to comment, rate and subscribe. Until next time, viewers.